in that game?
Yeah.
Damn.
I put that canoe bull in my bullpen to try him out. He was alright last game. Dude, his Madison Bumgarner's 3 for 3.
Oh fuck! Oliver Perez is starting.
Do what?
Oliver Perez is starting this game. Versus
Doesn't get much better than this. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we are ready.
Leading off for
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Guerrero is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now.
The third baseman, number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Nope.
We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Like I face somebody that like
digging in, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first baseman,
at the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to second for the fourth.
Then he has that changeup at
the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 15.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I haven't faced that Verlander yet.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left.
Wish I did better with him, man. Still have it.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
And then people say you're trash.
Lifted in the air to right field.
Don't do good with a good card.
Suzuki is there, and they go down in a hurry. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I'm just going to get another bat in there that I can hit
out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Perez is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Manny V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Would have hit a home run.
So I'll take 3-1, I guess. I only got 2 hits.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Yeah, I need to stop doing that. I don't know why.
And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Derek Rose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Lifted in the air to right field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
High in the air down the right field line.
Suzuki.
And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guerrero moves over, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Oliver Perez.
Number 39. Oliver.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
500 this time.
Now a swing and a miss by Perez as he falls behind 0-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Thomas has got it, and
like
the
that
side is
Griffey thing,
retired.
that's the first time I ever had one like that, where you collect a card and you get
Stepping
like
into the
30
box,
points for the
Cal
program.
Ripken as we move on to the bottom
All
of
the
inning
other
number
ones never
3.
had nothing like that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling
So,
for it,
I said
Ichiro.
something more
And
than
that's the
usual,
first out of the
just,
inning.
more than last one.
So here now's the pitcher, Blake Snell. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Nick Senzel, who flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Senzel is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with the bat in his hands. The 1-1 home.
You gotta collect all of them too.
Fouled off.
They don't give you fucking
the 1-2.
Probably like 2,000.
Misses for the second ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and
back, leading it off.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 35.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
At this point, I'm even thinking about picking that McCutcheon just to fucking try him. I mean,
digging in to try it again. Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Rodriguez swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
That's cool. One more thing.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's over.
Shortstop. Cal.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends.
How much is he?
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Mays, he tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it.
I got my free voucher ticket.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Is that shit pretty easy, or is it like...
Standing in, Frank Thomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. First here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Suzuki. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Which is whatever.
It's the same as last year. It's going to be like fucking...
Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it.
Like any batter that you want.
1 out.
Like common right-handed pitchers.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude,
now to the plate, the pitcher, Oliver Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
I'm just saying.
First pitch
I'm
hacking here,
curious
and that's
on what
the
his
first
price
strike.
is going to be. Because I don't know how many people is doing that event.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
We'll have to wait to see gameplay.
Smoke toward third. Played on the backhand. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take
I don't know nothing about his swing. I didn't use him last year.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Basically useless.
First delivery to him on the way.
Any Omar card that came out last year, I don't know.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That's why I was going to get
there to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Derek Rose. First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out.
That worked out good.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
47.
Stepping in, Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Think of Longoria, and I just use him long enough.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The third baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel is calling for it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the ball. Yeah.
Just like 20 rows.
So the bases are clear now following.
Holy shit.
Frank Thomas.
Let's see how far it was. It was. No, not that, Tommy. Oh, that's it. We're fine on that. 436.
One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Ready for another shot now, Pudge Rodriguez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Like this Blake Snell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Right.
I think that'll be pretty
Skied into straightaway right.
Guerrero
moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, it should be a 99 overall Arenado. I'm just kidding, but that would be
like a 92, 95, something.
Devin Travis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Like yeah.
Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Now batting, Nick Senzel. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
I'm pretty sure no one Arenado can.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
I don't know.
Wait, so they mean to tell me Travis Hafner? That's the only card.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
I forgot about that.
He's set and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Same with Omar.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing with that on this next pitch.
And a good take there as they'll have a man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
And yeah,
this is pulled into right.
He was like, how did they add?
Guerrero is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh my God.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oliver Perez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Holy shit, I'm about to...
Ripken, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2.
But he's not going to be a shortstop.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh,
he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Ripken rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Settling in now, Rogers. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Guerrero is under it, and he makes...
Come on.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is there, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1.
Eloy Jimenez.
Hit out towards second.
Taken
by Alomar. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Short. Ripken comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Willie Mays.
Honestly, what they need to do, see, I don't know how that would work. Like,
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
I don't know how everybody else will feel about this.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
But I think that you should be able to buy.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Not like 2 or 3, like just 1. Just so, like,
and
if you
he
get
fouls
somebody,
this one
you're
off.
not like, Damn, now I gotta freaking completely start all the way over.
Fouled away.
So you have to buy it for each different.
Yeah.
Again, a 1-2.
So
like your fielding would still go down like the other ones do. Like they go down like 5%.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Weak grounder down the first base line. Bases are empty, one man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And it wouldn't be nothing.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
You wouldn't play.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
We're going to try it.
High in the air out to center field.
Wait, I could be wrong.
One hand to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Derek Rose, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Striding in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rose on at first, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I need that shit too. That's funny. I need that same exact.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I don't have any. Oh no. I don't even have any gold in my bullpen. God damn it. Oh well. That's worth it.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
And I keep that. I get fucking progressive field from
Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
I never picked everything one place in a row.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Count even now at 1-1.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 2-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Suzuki is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
It's my guy. Okay, who do you think it is?
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Oh my God! I'm gonna request
a swing and a shot hit down the corner.
I'm not doing it.
And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Yeah, I got Altuve, so
had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Senzel blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. Brad Hand will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's a temporary fix until we get
the 0-1 delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside, 2-1.
You said what level are you at? 74?
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Acuna is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hand, a Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I'd rather bring
a shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez. A winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. 0-1 the count. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Ripken on the grass. Throw, got him.
Well, Ripken probably just saved the damn game.
Incredible play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Derek Rose, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he will get there to make the running play.
Ripken had to make a diving play.
Nolan Arenado is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Grounder down the line at third. Senzel's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Hoffman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Leading off for the Gators, the shortstop.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Junior. Now playing third base.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Max Muncy. Now playing first base.
Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki moves over. 1 out. So striding in, Brad Hand. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A bit 2 out.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Say, sometimes if
Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
They should go negative in
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Rodriguez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
But they said the signature series cards they had to play.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Alex Colome, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching.
Slap hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Pudge Rodriguez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. So stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cal Ripken is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Guerrero.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Get down.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 74.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he strikes him out to retire. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Dude, Bellinger is making fucking plays.
Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Digging in, Roberto popping out in his last at-bat.
Roberto
popped him up. Senzel in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh, fuck. He's got low energy. I don't want to make it work.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Willie Mays, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage.
Your attention, please.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
I didn't start hitting until this one.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan
this
from
one
the
I have
home supporters here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Same amount of runs as his last.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays is there, 2 gone.
Damn, Ichiro missed out. Ichiro, thank you.
At the plate, Alex Colomé.
Even with this lineup I have, I don't do shit against that. If it is, it's fucking
Ricky Jenkins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Dude, pinch hit a pit.
And this ball is lined
Dude,
into
why is
center
this
field,
guy like
and
the
right
fucking
off the
king
bench, he
getting
comes
hit with
through.
his
It's a
goddamn
base hit.
pitches? He pinch hit Fergie Jenkins like he brought him in to hit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8